On guys, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that notification bell to be notified when the next video drops. Please know I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, so please do your own research. I'm just documenting my journey. So with that said, let's jump into today's video. Wealth Mountain. It's been about 5 days since I jumped in. I wanted to revisit this and see how things were going. If you look at here, this TVL from the last video that I did has jumped up about $350,000. So anytime you jump into these ROI high-risk dapps, you want to keep an eye on the TVL because as we've seen with other projects, here 1 minute, gone the next. And even though they may say right here, low risk environment, everything in this space is a risk. And you just have to know when to get in and when to get out. And even with knowing when to get in, sometimes we can't even have the opportunity to get out because something happens. So I always say never put in capital that you can't afford to lose. But as is in the case in so many protocols, there's a lot of money to be made. And I guess, the longer you're in this space, you're going to have the plaques on the wall where you take the big L, and then you're going to have the plaques on the wall where you take the win. I guess at the end of the day, we want to have more wins than losses because that's what life's all about. It can't always be the mountaintop experience. There's going to be times where we experience incredible valleys, incredible hardships. But one of the things that I love about the DeFi space is it gives the average guy the opportunity to seize it and to do something with it. So Wealth Mountain, I noticed here they also have the Wealth Combinator, which is live. I'm not going to go too much into this, but part of their roadmap is to strategize and collaborate with other devs, potential new protocols. So if you're out there and you're interested in starting your own protocol, looking for maybe reputation, strategy, capital, look, go through all that. But I want to just kind of go through here and just revisit everything again. So again, one of the reasons I jumped in, it's a stable coin protocol. You can look at right now, there's like a bloodbath in crypto. And many people are either being liquidated out or they're jumping out of fear, but one thing that I've always done during these types of seasons, and it is a season, and this season shall pass and we'll be on another bull run. But we want to know not just how to keep the money during these types of bear markets, we want to know how to grow our bag. So I jumped in because it's, basically it's stable coins and you've got multiple, cross chains from Ethereum, Phantom, Polygon, Binance, Avalanche. I jumped in on the Avalanche, which is predominantly most of this TVL, which we'll see here in a minute. You can actually go through here and see there are 4 facets of how they generate capital. Many times, in these particular protocols, it's new money paying, old money, and you hope and that what they're saying is what they're doing. So they got the lending protocol, liquidity mining, new DeFi projects, validator hosting. So there's a lot of different facets to this, and because of those 4 different facets, whether the TVL is going up or down, they're able to generate passive income to be able to pay out those that are jumping in. So this particular protocol pays anywhere from 1% to 5% a day. It's a smart contract. Everything's verified on the Binance Smart Chain. They've done the best of their ability to structure it for longevity. So let's go through here the white paper. In case you didn't see, the last video that I did, you can basically stake and unstake at any time. Another great feature, okay? You start out with a 10%, fee when you deposit and a 10% fee when you withdraw if you pull out your capital in under 20 days. And then from that point on, the fee to withdraw slowly goes down to where it finds, a bottom of around 2%. It says direct stable coin accrual without dilution or tokenomics. So they're saying there's no minor mechanics involved. It's stablecoin in, stablecoin out. You can keep track of your deposits. You can have multiple stakes going at the same time paying you out. And then basically the dividends increase over time, okay? So they start out 1% a day, and they ultimately reach a total, I believe on day 50, of 5% a day. Now, with that said, if you were to stake it 20 days and decide, you know what, I want to take profit, the moment you take profit, whatever day that is, it automatically sets the stake back to 1%. So you got to wait another 20 days to slowly start seeing that increase back up to the 5%. They also got diversification wallet dedicated earning additional yield. And we looked at that, just the diversification of how they're generating income, the diversification of the cross chains that, you can come in on multiple chains and put something in if you so choose. It's a fully autonomous smart contract. In other words, hands-free operation. It doesn't require any of the developers to be actively involved in the contract, which is good. And the fee structure is built for longevity, okay? So let's actually go in and actually see the actual platform. These are just the white papers right here. So we're going to enter the dapp. We're going to go to the Binance Smart Chain. And let's just say, first time looking at it, you want to make sure you have a MetaMask connected to the platform. Make sure, you choose whatever kind of, coin that you want to deposit. And then you just come over here and enter the amount. I mean, you could just jump in with $10 and go from there, and then basically you would approve it and then you would stake it. Really simple. So whether it's $10, whether it's $100, whether it's $1,000, whether it's $10,000, you choose, because crypto is a solo sport. So whether you sit on the sidelines and just look in, or whether you want to get into the game and roll the dice and play the risk with that. Another cool feature that they have here, earning calculator. You can actually factor in if you were to stick $100 in. Remember, they take 10% off the top. And let's say we staked it for 30 days. Boom. In that 30-day period, if you didn't touch it, you didn't withdraw, you'd be making $54. I mean, where can you go and have that kind of payout? On an average of $1.80 a day, and then earnings increase then over time. You can look at the platform statistics. Look at that. Most of that TVL is right here in the BUSD. There's been 580 compounds. Again, it should be said, if you compound, okay, not even withdraw, but if you compound your earnings back in, that also resets the calculator back to 1%. I mean, look, you can withdraw on a daily basis. I mean, where can you go with even 1%, okay? So to each his own, however you decide to play it. There's over 1,381 active participants. As you can see, there's only been about $1,500 that has been withdrawn. So compare that with this TVL, I'd say still we're relatively healthy, okay? You can also go over here and see the current stake. As you can see here, I just jumped in with $100, just rolling the dice. This is a gamble play for me, okay? This is not, the platform where I draw most of, what I do, okay? This is just something fun for me, okay? And I know those that are watching may want to, look for these fun type of projects. Or they just may want to sit back and watch me, ROI or get wrecked, to each his own. But you can see here, it's already paid out, almost 5% because I've almost been about 5 days. You can see here, $4.35. You can come down here and see, days to max payout, 45.2 days, okay? I joined about 5 days ago, so that would be right around 50 days. Unstake fee for me right now, if I was to unstake, is still 10%. But if TVL dropped considerably, I would have a problem, withdrawing and taking the 10%, hit. But again, we're looking here at this TVL, still really high, guys. So even though this is, relatively new, still think we're still early on. Again, guys, you want to do your own research on this. This may be something you want to jump in. It may be something you just want to watch me on. But whatever it is, I'm going to have my referral link below. I know some people have asked. Another cool thing about the referral is you can see here, Oh, it says here somewhere here. Oh, right here, referral. Earn 3% when you use a referral link. So I use someone's referral link and I earn 3% of my deposit. Okay, so no matter what you decide to deposit in, 3% is automatically coming to you. Not bad. And then 3% is going to the individual's referral link that you used when you jump in. Again, that's just a way to say thank you, for showing the project. But I'll have my referral link below, guys. Hit me up in my DMs if you decide to use it or if you have any questions. Again, I hope these videos are adding some type of value to your life, or you find it enjoying watching kind of what I'm doing in this space. But as always, guys, only use risk capital, okay? At the end of the day, we're all looking for one thing, and that's freedom, okay? Freedom to be able to do what we have been called to do, where we're no longer a slave to the system, but we're free to enjoy this beautiful life. So guys, look, I'd love to have you comment below, let me know how you're doing, hit like, subscribe, and until we talk again, have an amazing day.